Chapter 7, Missing. TL, Asuka. PR, Ash. Late at night, Roy was sound asleep, and he had a dream about his meeting with the hook-nosed, bald man who called himself Master Mirror. This happened after he'd defeated the Griffin, Higher Vampire, and the Unseen Elder. Then his dream was broken by a panicked knock on the door. "More, Susie. This is urgent. I need you to open the door right now," someone called out to the couple outside. Roy struggled to get up, cold sweat drenching his back. He saw his parents standing at the door with a candle holder in hand. Before them stood the muscular butcher, but he looked terrified, and his voice was quavering. When a gust of the night breeze brushed across Roy's face, he finally shook the sleepiness away. What happened? Why does the butcher who cusses all day look so terrified? Roy had the answer before long. Did something happen to Brandon, Uncle Fletcher? Roy wore his thin hemp pajamas and went up to his parents. The cold candlelight shone on Fletcher's face. His eyes were bloodshot, his lips dry. There was worry in his eyes, and he looked haggard, like a cat on hot bricks. That damn brat, Fletcher's head hung low, the torch he held trembling as his hand and beard shivered. He's missing. Brandon didn't come home tonight. Did you search for him in Brady's house? Could he be having a sleepover at his friend's place? Roy took a deep breath and calmed himself down. And all captains in too. He'd go there once in a while. No, Fletcher shook his head. I searched everywhere. Asked everyone, but nobody saw him since the afternoon. The brat's cheeky, but he's never stayed out this late into the night. Calm down, Uncle Fletcher. Think closely. He might have gone somewhere else. We'll help you find him. No, you stay here and sleep. Moore clasped his shoulder. Susie and I will help. Dad, did you forget what I've been doing for the past 4 weeks? I've seen more blood in a month than most people have seen their whole lives. I'm not scared. Roy gave his parents a calm and reassuring look. I won't get into trouble. Trust me. He held their hands. Moore and Susie looked at each other and sighed, then they nodded. They could see their sons change over the month. It became more and more pronounced with each passing day. He was no longer his old, weak, timid self. Roy was an opinionated boy, and once he had decided something, they wouldn't be able to stop him. They weren't strict parents. After Roy had convinced them to let him join, they exited the yard.